Okay, just a quick update to the game room, ad hoc style. Say hi, chicken. Anyways, yeah. So nothing really changed that much. I put the Neo Geo on a slight small elevation, and so I can have the joypad, the joystick, the arcade stick underneath. But I did get two other shelving units. They are the Benno kind. So the game room has actually more shelving units now. The sound is really muffled. I guess this structure really takes up a lot of sound. So yeah, if needed, I can fill up these walls with units as well. So my whole game room will be filled with wall units. And I'm actually in the process of moving a lot of my stuff up in the attic and have the games and the consoles that I want to play up. So here I've got some consoles out. Oh yeah, Steve, I know, Retro Gamer VX, you hate the 2600 Junior. Well, feast your eyes. This is a 2600 Junior and this is the 7800. But another update. Oh yeah, this is actually where the rest of my collection is. That box contains a lot of Sega Mega Drive stuff. This houses Dreamcast stuff. Here's my Commodore 64, another Commodore box. So a lot of the boxes without the labels actually house retro gaming materials. The other ones is Christmas and stuff. And behind that couch over there is also some retro gaming stuff. But something else that I wanted to show you is an update to my study, which actually has this shelving unit, and the desk area is quite, and another shelving unit, and I have all these compartments that allow me to divide the drawers up in little compartments. So yeah, I'm pretty content. This is another one of these boxes. You can see old keyboards in there. Yeah, it's going to be up in the attic. Some paintings I have to hang up yet, and these are some other shelving units. So perhaps I need to do another 360 of it, but yeah, it's looking mighty fine. This desk, which is actually quite crappy, is going to be replaced by an oak wooden desk with a very thick working surface, and yeah, I'm looking forward to installing that. That is going to be, I think, somewhere next, I think in the next 3 weeks that will happen. So yeah, a small update to the game room, and alas, this is the old Commodore 64 that has kicked the bucket. I was twittering and emailing about it a little earlier. This is actually the original Commodore 64 that I programmed on, that I hacked my first games on, and sadly it is gone. But I used it a lot, and I mean, it's really in mint condition, but it just won't fire on anymore. And I've used multiple power supplies. This is one that actually works properly with that one, with the VIC. The VIC is using a one over there, but this one will not fire on with multiple power supplies. So yeah, it's a shame. I'll keep it because it's it's my prized possession. But sadly, it is no more among the living. So yeah. Okay, well, small update to the game room. More shelving units. And yeah, I've moved it over. These are Xbox games. This is PlayStation 2. And this is GameCube 360 stuff, PlayStation 3. And actually these, you can't see, but these are two large folders that contain a lot of disc-only PlayStation 2 games and PlayStation 1 games. Original discs, but without the manuals and without the boxes. Some of them ex-rental, some of them resurfaced, but yeah, most of my discs, and here's the PlayStation 1 disc, but most of my discs are actually, at least the PlayStation discs are actually without manual and without cases. So oh yeah, and this is actually my Vectrex Armor Attack, Starship, Berserk, Clean Sweep. They all have the manuals and the overlays, but they don't have the boxes. Web Warp, Soccer, Football, Scramble, of course, must have, and Flipper Pinball. Sadly, I do own two Vectrexes, but also these two systems, they are dead. They didn't survive the move. So I am actually trying to source down another Vectrex, or perhaps even two, at least one, so I'm able to enjoy these games again. Yeah, to own games without owning the console or working console, it kind of sucks. But that is actually one of my goals for next year, I guess, to get working Vectrex again. And yeah, they're actually selling these. This is Art Games. It's a licensed Mega Drive with a cartridge port and these tiny controllers. It has built-in games, 20 Blaze, but the sound is horrible on it. So I mean, this is a new system, so it's very nice to have when you got like all these games. But still, you're better off with a Model 1 or a Model 2 Mega Drive. Oops, the lighting is very bad here. Okay, so this is a very ad hoc video. Oh yeah, I decided to keep my PSP because yeah, I mean, it's only interesting to for me to trade something with someone from Europe, preferably Europe mainland, but yeah, most of the guys that wanted to trade indicated that they want to trade were from the US, and shipping this is just, it's just gonna be too much. So I've decided to keep it, and I may actually continue to collect for it as well. So yeah, basically that's just, oh yeah, this is a nice egg. It has a built-in speaker and it changes color. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. Just a quick crazy tour of the game room. I think I'll stop and upload it to YouTube. So Mark signing off, and I'll be back with another video soon, this time less random, I hope.